Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good morning and how are you today? Are you fine today? I hope you're all doing well. But anyways, do you know what am I doing here? I am standing here because I want to tell you the story about Malin Kundang. Do you want to hear it? Let's start it with, in a small village, there lived a poor young man named Malin Kundang with his old mother named Manderubaya. The father had long been gone, leaving his mother and Malin only child. Malin grew up to be a smart and brave child, but a little naughty. In the past, Malin often chased chicken and killed them with a broom. One day when Malin was chasing chickens, Malin fell and hit his hand on the rock. The wound left a scar of his arm. They lived in poverty until growing up, Malin felt sorry for his mother, who had to struggle and provide for them. So Malin decided to go to the big city to improve their fate. Malin was attracted by the invitation of a merchant ship captain who was once poor and has now become a very rich man. Of course, from that, his determination getting stronger, Malin asked to his mother for permission. Manderubaya had disagreed of her son's wishes. His mother was not willing to leave him only child behind. His mother was also afraid that Malin would be like his father, who left and never returned to the village. But because Malin kept insisting, finally she allowed it. His mother said, Malin, don't forget me. Don't forget me if you're successful. I'm your mother. My last prayer are with you, dear. Don't forget me. Malin said, Mom, don't worry about that. I am gonna seek sustenance. One day, I'll return as a successful person and make you proud to me, Mom. Don't worry about that. It turned out that Malin's presence on the ship was very popular. Apart from being diligent and always ready to help, he was also a hard worker. After several years, Malin managed to become a wealthy trader. He married a king's daughter and lived in luxury. The news of his success reached to his mother. Every day, Mandirubaya takes the time to go to the dock, helping meet her son. But Malin forgot about his mother, who lived alone in the fishing village. Once upon a time, Malin returned to the village on a big and beautiful ship. His mother, who heard that, was very happy and wanted to welcome him. His mother said, Malin, my son, finally come home. Mother is very happy and proud to see your success, dear. But you remember me, right? You remember me, right? I'm your mother. Malin said, who are you? What are you doing here? Go away. I don't want you to disturb my life. Go away. And you're not my mother. Malin dished out her as her mother and said that his mother was not like Mandirubaya, was poor and dirty. Malin felt embarrassed and thought that his mother was too poor and dirty to be around him. Malin didn't want to acknowledge in front of rich people who welcomed him. His mother said, what did you say, dear? I'm your mother. I'm your mother, dear, and you're my son. I'm your mother, dear. Please trust me. Trust me, dear. I'm your mother and you're my son. Malin said, This poor woman claims to be my mother? Wahahaha. This is embarrassing. Quickly, get away from here. Go, go. You're not my mom, and I don't know you. Go away. After that, Malin ordered his wife and men to rush back to the ship to sail. And that time, his mother felt very hurt and prayed to God. Dear God, I've prayed for the safety and happiness of my child, but if it is obedient to me, God, then I beg you, reward him according to his actions. Make of him what he has done to me, God. Why am I feeling like this? Why did you feel like this, God? I'm his mother. I'm his mother, God. I'm his mother. Why did you treat me like this? Why, God? Reward him according to his actions. His mother felt very hurt, and after his mother left with a broken heart, his mother's prayer was answered, guys. The sky, which had been bright, suddenly dark. Heavy rain and storms appeared. The ship broke, and Malin turned into the stone. The next day, when the storm had subsided, the wreckage of the ship was washed by the waves onto an island. Among the debris, which had turned into the stone, was washed on the beach, along with anchovies, fish, and mackerel swimming between the rocks. And now the stone is known as Batu Malin Kundang, as a warning to those who disobey their parents. And so, that's the story about Malin Kundang, with all his arrogance and betrayal. And now we know, arrogance and self-forgetfulness is one of the lessons that can be taken from Malin Kundang's story. I hope this story can encourage us to always prepare our parents with all our hates. We must also always be humble and not to be arrogant about all the success we have achieved. I am Elok and I'm from Vocational High School 2 Sukorejo. I think that's enough for me. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye guys. See you next time.